Oh!
They're moving very quickly now. And you start to see some pink bellies. And they're very active, but I saw one that's missing the top dorsal fin. That's how we identify dolphins, is by the dorsal fin. So and if you can see the red, that's what I was talking to one of the pastors about. It's a cookie cutter shark bite. I saw it on one of the ones about 3 o'clock. There's actually 2 of them at least that have that. So if you see a perfectly circular red spot, it's from a shark, but it's this little bitty tiny shark, a couple feet long, and it attaches to dolphins. As the dolphin swims through the water, it spins, and it takes this little bite, a piece of meat out of the dolphin's flesh. Of course, not enough to kill them, but definitely probably not very comfortable. So that is one of the reasons that they might jump out of the water, is actually to remove things like that, irritating animals that might be stuck on them or actually biting them, kind of like they might swat a fly. We want to put on something else kind of cool to see. Before they were kind of just hanging out, spinning, they're kind of moving much faster, a little bit more of a direction. And you see them jump out of the water every once in a while, not spinning, but all together moving faster. We call that behavior porpoising. And it's kind of confusing because these are not porpoises. Porpoises and dolphins are actually different. And we don't have any porpoises here. So one easy way is, okay, we don't have any porpoises here. But porpoises tend to have more of a flat face, have different shaped teeth, and live in colder water. But that behavior that you guys are seeing is called porpoising. I just wanted to point that out because it's kind of different than what we've been watching the rest of the time. Conditions today to get this calm, be able to get the backdrop of Lanai. Beautiful rock. You see the red, that's of course, these are all volcanic islands, so this is a volcanic rock, iron in them, so there's what we're looking at. It's really cool as you come along this coastline to be able to look inside, look at the inside look of a volcanic island, see all the different layers from the eruption, so that's what's in your pictures here.
Oh, what's pretty? So, the question, I was talking a little about maybe how these guys are socially related to the other ones, whereas like whales raise their off by itself, even that 1 or 2 year old off by itself. These days, obviously, still stay somewhat of a fluid social structure. You won't always see the exact same ones together. Again, that mom and calf bond that first year, but for the dolphins, maybe even 2 to 3 years, they'll be right there with mom. And of course, still maybe in the group. And parts of these groups, like we might right here be looking at maybe some of our younger juveniles, where the females, they do kind of tend to clump into the bachelor group, maybe a maternal group. So you will see a lot of babies all in one part of the group, with all the females taken care of, helping each other take care of their babies, whereas we don't see that with the humpback whales. So yeah, we could be looking at kind of maybe the younger kind of teenage boy part of the group. Oh my goodness.
Fun.